Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dishonored Permadeath. We're in the sewers. I don't recall this being the most dangerous part of the game, but then I don't really recall this part of the game, so let's have a little look. Anything to loot, anything to loot? Nope. I do recall we go up here. I do, oh dear. I can put those away.
You're afraid of him?
Please.
He's Sir Conan.
There we go. Yeah, I do recall that particularly violent death. She's over. Yes. Keep moving. Now, rats I don't think are the most dangerous thing in the sewer. But they are in the sewer. And they're fairly dangerous. No, get up. Frankly, probably tetanus is the most dangerous thing in this sewer. Right. Glowing, 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 glowing. Journal. We don't want to. Aww. Yeah. Unless journals have save combinations, don't really care. Some of them do though, so just have to check them now and then. Anything in there? No. Round about. Bit of glowing. Probably cheating. I should probably turn off the glowing items, but it's already on hard. I'm already doing permadeath. I think I've handicapped myself enough. Yeah, alright, corpse blocking the way. Yeah, I've handicapped myself enough, I think. So we'll make do. You should be saving this food. If I wanted to absolutely maximise my chances. Don't necessarily care completely though, so it'll do. This bit, fairly simple puzzle. Not really a puzzle, but I suppose it is. One body, two body, three body, four. Even this though, it's getting my heart going a little bit, because it really will be the end.
Attention Dunwall citizens, the assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress.
I didn't murder her.
Lady Emily, heir to the throne,
Well,
has temporarily
count the, if you mean me in real life, I did play the DLC, so I suppose I kinda did. But Corvo didn't, he's alright. I mean, he's not, he's an assassin. Horrible murderer, at least in the games I've played. Well, except that one I tried to do the ghost, but I gave up. Became quite difficult. Became really goddamn difficult. Quite a rather difficult game, this actually. No, I actually want the bolt. Never know when a good explosive bolt is going to come in handy, or incendiary, whatever. As I said, we don't care if everybody survives this. We are just doing it to survive. Any weapon is a useful weapon. I'm happy to kill anybody who gets in my way. And if I end up in a big fight, explosives, gonna be useful. Incendiary bolt, gonna be useful. Ah, hidden supplies, good. Okay, so here we have my sword, it's quite nice, and of course my crossbow. Particularly good weapon, very much going to enjoy that because it's essentially my sniper rifle. Got a bit of a, I don't recall if it starts with a zoomer. If I have to upgrade that, I have to upgrade that. But as soon as I do, I'm going to be zooming in and taking out guards from nice long distances. Very convenient. Got to make sure to get as much money as I can before I leave. Because again, I want those upgrades. And I want all of these bolts. And they're all useful. Right, we can actually start, let's see, pistol on 1. We got normal bolt on 2. So I can send you on 3, that on 4. We'll be changing those up a few times because we're going to need to be able to change them very quickly on the fly. Right, save things in the whiskey. 451. Simple enough. Some of the later ones will be trickier and we might be wanting them. I mean, some of the safes also have what do we call it? They have blueprints in them, and those are particularly useful if we get like a bit of extra armor, a bit of extra I don't know, whatever they give. I don't recall. Okay, I don't recall the upgrades. There's a lot of them.
Don't try to take them out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Don't you dare.
Bastard.
You die quietly.
Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Okay. Who? Well, that did not go quite how I thought it would, but well, it worked.
Rat swarms? Shut up.
I was kind of thinking I'd do one of those drop assassinations.
Stay alert, you worms.
Oh, no.
Not getting out this way on my watch.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Kind of want to kill them just so I can take their loot. But it's only a tiny bit. I can probably safely ignore them. Incidentally, just a little something to know about the way I like to play this game. Personally, I always like taking the high routes. I like rooftops, I like sort of, what was that? Never mind. I always like sort of, yeah, some people like sort of crawling along the floor, going behind walls. I always like the rooftops and just sort of sneaking around up there. It's always just very nice, very satisfying. Right, what have we got here? Feathers, herbs, alright, tiny bit of money. It's something. Let's get out of here. When I say out of here, I mean out of this entire level. Safest way to do this. Ooh, don't worry, nobody up here.
Ha! You little bastard. Burn.
Walk off. That's enough loot for me to be worried about. Oh, don't. Let's grab the wire. Grab everything else. Let's head for the exit. Quickly. Okay, I think that's the last one actually.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin
That panicked me.
responsible for the
Ooh,
murder
alright,
of
let's go.
Fair Emperor and the disappearance
Let's head to the exit and let's hear a little bit of a forced story.
has temporarily
Ooh, dear, okay.
taken custody. Any evidence
Can already tell the series is gonna give me a heart attack.
I'm Samuel.
Oh dear, just those first like 3 guards in there just give me a
You
moment.
said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it.
Oi,
I'll take you to meet them.
just because you're like the only good person in this entire game doesn't mean you can give me lip about not surviving. Yeah, let's go. Oh well. Alright, how much of the money did I get? Just over half, dear me. See, there's so much I'm missing. Anyway, low chaos, that's also good. Makes the little rest of the game a little bit easier. Emphasis on a little bit. Actually, I have no idea how much easier it is. I think I've only ever played in high chaos. Although actually my first game might have ended in low chaos, I'm not certain. I managed to not kill that many people, but then I went crazy in the last few missions because I got angry at the characters.
Dead from the plague. We're right under the
Alright,
Regent's
exposition.
nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Well, that's not good. Probably quite bad.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a
Yeah, it's a
man.
very loyal lot as well.
If anyone can help you find that missing girl,
Spoilers.
Lady Emily, and clear your name.
But seriously, come on. You kill everybody in like the first half of the game. What do you expect to happen? Unless you honestly think it's like a 4-hour game. Although, it also depends, I suppose, the length of the game heavily depends on how long you spend doing anything. Personally, I spend quite a short time. At least I did the first time. I just sort of went through and...
So it's starting at last.
I enjoyed the story, I want to people, I do like story, I just don't like having to read every last drop of extra information. It just sort of slows it all down. Is that Peter Capaldi?
Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who would
Hold on.
recognize his claim.
That looks...
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the
That looks like Peter
nobility.
Capaldi. That's... He's even dressed in that picture. What the new Doctor
This is
Who's
a
going to look
momentous
like. Look at
occasion,
him.
Corvo.
Look at that jacket. He's
We're
got
going to
the...
come out. We've been building a coalition of loyalists,
Huh.
aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
What if
At
that
risk
guy
of
was Doctor
execution, we're
Who?
committed to finding young Lady Emily.
Ooh, that changes the
Save
game
the
a lot.
ground as infant.
Anyway, yeah, save people, whatever.
Pleased to meet
We'll
you. I saw you
definitely...
at court in happy
Yeah,
events.
you're definitely good people, I get it, don't worry about it.
I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram
Yes,
Burroughs.
ally, and
Back
now
when
you're
he
going
was
to kill
just a
him.
spy master. He's one man.
Probably see that coming, but...
Tell you that.
Anyway, let's go chat to her nice. Well, not exactly a nice man, but
crafting your
nicer.
weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Wouldn't exactly call myself a master.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running.
Yeah, I forgot
Can
this
you
is
get
an
a
important
new
mob.
tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place. And carefully. Oil's unstable.
Yeah,
When
I've
it
definitely,
explodes, there's a terrible mess.
definitely got nothing better to do than make a whale oil for you.
Perfect.
I mean, seriously, I
I'll
actually
plug it
don't.
in.
Right now, no one needs to kill him.
Perfect.
Except all the many
Thank
people
you.
that do.
Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally?
No.
Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more.
Sure.
Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
And
Tell me
that's
what
why
I
we have to
can
loot the city. Not that I needed a reason to. Okay, what can we buy? You can buy all these consumables. Don't usually like to buy them. I usually like to save my money for upgrades. Oh god, there's so many at the start. And so many I'm tempted with. Optics, very tempting. That's me, actually thought it was one of these. Ooh. Crossbow range and optics would be very tempting, but I do need 5 more. Sword crossing, possibly useful. Pistol upgrades, I might need the pistol. I prefer to use the crossbow for the most part though, because it's very long range and safe. I'm gonna go with optics. And then I'm gonna come back in just a second.
You must be exhausted. I advise that
Yep.
you get some sleep.
Yeah,
Your life will get even more
Okay.
difficult soon. You should rest while you...
exposition. Yeah, I need to look around for just
Very
a little
well.
bit longer.
You know best.
Let me
Let me know
go.
if you need anything more.
Let me go. Finally. Okay, were there any more things I could loot upstairs? Just need 5 coins worth. There it is. You
Tell me what I can make for you.
will do. Crossbow range. There we go. So now we can shoot long range, not with perfect accuracy, but still. Let's go find our room. don't recall where that is, but I'm thinking, yeah, upstairs. Simple enough.
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He's here to work.
Yeah. Evil plotting, probably.
Of course he did.
Nothing for me to worry about, probably. Let's go to bed. Where nothing bad's gonna happen. Probably. Actually, it's probably very good. Well, depends. I imagine there's probably a severe cost to what is happening here. Just a little bit of soul trading, a little bit of for Faustian deals. Was it Faust? I think it was. Yeah, so world being turned upside down and most of it moved. But it's just a dream. So, yeah.
Hello, Corvo.
Hello.
You're...
That's all he said. Literally nothing else important. This was not the time. If I died there, I would have been best pleased. Actually, I don't know if I can die in this dream. Probably can. Seems that sort of thing this game would do. Wait for the mana to recharge. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. It didn't count. Oh dear me. I've been used to having the agility upgrades, and so I really thought that I could jump higher than that. Could read that. Not going to. That's a toupee. Look at him. It's like an evil Picard. But a slightly less evil Voldemort. These guys are just in for a bad time. How can that stand up? Look at those little spindly things. Those would snap. Ooh. Ooh. I'm fine. Whale! Sorry, need to shout whale every time I see whale. No reason, just random rocks. What's this one? You know what? I really don't recognise what this is supposed to be. Most of these are supposed to have some sort of significance. Don't know what that one is. Yeah. I'm going on trial, I get it. I'm an assassin. The assassins go on trial. That's what happens. Yes. The heart. Very useful. What does it have to say about the whale?
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Well, I know the whales are fat, but you didn't have to say that they were literally stretching from all existence. You have to use that as a good your mum joke. Your mum's so fat, she is the end of all things and the beginning. That makes sense. Well, as much sense as anything else here. Frankly, it's probably the most humour there's in this game. It's not a very funny game. It's quite a depressing game. A lot of dead people. A lot of dead people. Most of them are dead because of me, but still. Few of them just died of, natural causes. Okay, let's set that. And then pick up the rune. Probably going to have to make sure to get a lot of runes. I need them. Actually, almost certainly need them. Yeah. Oh, what abilities to get though? This is going to be the question. Because vitality, yeah, probably good. However, shadow kill. Unaware enemies who don't see you turn to ash. Good, that's very good. To stealth my way through, I can just slowly pick off people, and no one will notice. Yeah. Of course, possession. Just use rats to get past everything. Devouring swarm as a sort of get out thing. Agility is always good. So many useful things. However, firstly, dark vision, absolutely. We
How you
just
use
need it.
what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others. But
Yeah, there is no absolutes, only Sith did deal in absolutes. which is in itself an absolute. Who said that? Probably a Sith. Remind all citizens, inspect your... Oh, brilliant. I wonder what that would have looked like if anybody was watching me sleep. Because there might have been some creepy dudes in this thing. What the hell is this? Oh, do I have a... Huh. I may have one of some of the DLC. Well, not saying no. Pouch, bottle, mystical wolfhound artifact. Yeah, so apparently I am getting a little bit of help in this. Yeah. Again, not going to argue it. Shall we go check my bone charms? Oh boy. White rats won't attack you, can be consumed for... so this is still damage for explosions. Shot whiskey bottles. Not a bad idea. Moderate keyhole peeping magnification. Sure. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. No, actually, yeah, let's temporarily put that one in. Since apparently we also have a massive activated bone charm inquiry. I don't know what's happened. Maybe this is because I won the game, or maybe this is because I have some DLC. I don't know. Sure, that one's fine. As is that one. Enemies miss from offering with, yep. That's pretty good. And so now we just did 2. Yeah, that's alright. And that could come in handy. We'll get better ones, trust me. And now we just go talk to Admiral Havelock. Or at least that's what we do next time. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We've made it this far. Next time, we're going to start with the real missions, which means next time it's going to last 5 minutes and then I'm going to get brutally murdered. I'll see you then.